What's up, Pete? How's it going? Welcome on in. You are the first indeed. I am muted. Muted. What's up, Pete? How's it going? Welcome on in. We're just gonna jump right into it. I'm a tired boy today. I have the energy. Maybe I'll get some energy as we start playing some games or something, you know? We got 3 hours. That's where I was. Playing more of this game because I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So tired today. Oh my god. I can even feel it in my voice. For lunchtime. Substantial soup. Ooh. I wonder what you'll have that's more substantial. I had a sandwich, and now I have heartburn. So that's fun. Yay for heartburn. Alright, what was I doing? Well, I can't buy anything. What else we got? Sandwich Bros. We're Sandwich Bros. Cheese sandwich? Mine was like a meat cheese sandwich. Okay, so we got a rescue crystal. And a magic gun. Sandwich Bros. I wonder if what the volume is like on this. Let's see. Okay, it did change, so it should be fine. Did I sleep well? Kinda. I don't know. I'm just groggy. It's just one of those things where it's like you get your normal sleep, but for whatever reason, didn't sleep well. Don't know why. But it happens, you know. It happens every once in a while. Gonna have to drill through it. Very nice. Dude, it's so much nicer now that my my weapon's upgraded a little bit. I do a lot of damage. But with my blade, we can just like blast through these first couple of floors, no problems. Okay, got an herb. Very nice. What do you do with the herbs? You make tea is what you do with the herbs. I should get some tea. Do I have tea? I don't think I have tea here. Yeah, I didn't use my weight. Gotta remember to use my weight. My weight button. That key. I forgot what the keys do. What do the keys do? Tell me. I need to know. Random box in my inventory. Alright, so that's not very useful right now. Evacuation map. We'll save that for a later floor. We won't use that right now. Doo-doo-dee. We got some crows, some crow boys. Follow me, crow boys. You hot crow boys. Alright, nice. Goods. A lot of these boys here. Yeah, just hit him twice, huh? Oh, that was supposed to kill him. Crawler. Oh, his name is Crawler. Alright. Green room. Wait, there's an item over here that I missed. What is that? Special candy. What does that do? Special candy. Energy pack mysterious candy increases experience to 100%. Ooh. Can't cancel me. I'm uncancelable. What's up, Dadcore? How's it going? Thank you for being the HR of the day. Whenever I do something outrageous, or say something outrageous that could be potentially offensive, HR is here to save the day and the stream. Uptown Resident Evil, yeah. It's like a turn-based roguelike Resident Evil. That's what it is. Top-down roguelike turn-based Resident Evil. Must be. What's up, Reed? How's it going? Welcome on in. Reed, my dude. Sorry. I don't know why I did that. I was nervous. I was trying to be cool. I mean, Dadcore and Reed came in at the same time, and I was thrown for a loop. I'm like, how do I act cool in this situation? Good morning. Good morning, all. Everybody, get your claws out. Claws?
I reach my claws.
Claws?
Out to you.
Everybody, get your claws out. I reach my claws out to you. What we're playing, top-down, roguelike, turn-based Resident Evil. Sounds like a bunch of words just thrown together, huh? And why is this game not? Like, why are you not working, game? There we go. We're just playing this for a little bit, and then we're gonna try and figure out what we're gonna do after. I reach my claw. One of the cool things about this game is you have this perspective, which is kind of spooky, right? Being able to see into the eyes of the killers. Ass up, top down. No, my ass is not up. Okay, all right. I never have my ass up. Always, my ass is always down. Always. Right, we'll move. You missed. You missed, bitch. Haha. We're on floor 2. Oh my god. They came out of nowhere. This is bad. This is bad news, bears. What if I move? Oh. That's not bad. Just run into the hallway here. Right? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Shit. Oh well. That was the best of us. I think I should use an herb now. Sweet herbs. Sweet herbs. Oh, what if I transition into Resident Evil 2? I do have that installed, I believe. I'm gonna play that anyways at some point. Do I have it installed? Resident. Oh, I don't have it installed. So should I play Resident Evil 2? Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil 5 or Resident Evil Village. Those are the Resident Evil games I have. We'll say Resident Evil 2 is good. I reach my claw to you. Oh, what's the white box? I think, oh, the white box is me. Just wait here. You think he'll come? Game. Oh, but thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being the first amongst many. Have some Vippy. But don't spend all those Vippies in one place. You know what Mom always used to say. Mom always used to say, "Laugh like a box of chocolates." Are we still quoting Forrest Gump to this day? Maybe. All right, the Forrest Gump quotes never get old. No matter how old you get. Everybody knows Forrest Gump, right? Like one of those cultural staples that hold us all together, right? Oh, I hit a trap. Well, that's fun. When I say fun, I mean it doesn't really affect me all that much, to be honest. Let's go up this way first. We'll get a tome. Tommy. Forget, do games download? Yeah, as you're playing? Yeah, that's fine. We're good. No, I bet it depends on the game. I always used to think that you couldn't download games while you're playing another game. I think it depends on the game. Sorry, I'm very sleepy today, so I'm not my normal flamboyantly obscure self today. You know how it be. You know. Just use your weight, Matt. Use your weight. When I say use your weight, I mean use my weight step. My weight action, not my physical weight. My chunkiness. Not using my chunkiness. Oh no, I'm bleeding. No. Alright, so my inventory is full right now. So let's use some items here. We've got ammo, coin, rescue crystal. It warps you to the next exit. That might come in handy. Brown serum. What's the encyclopedias do? I already have an encyclopedia, don't I? Because I thought I did. We'll drop the key. I don't really need that right now. I don't have a box or anything. And the encyclopedia. Identify equipment and serums in your inventory, so that'll come in handy. Items are identified. And what do we got? We got change hexes. We got acid serum. Hurts on contact. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, so now, do we need that key? Not really. We won't worry about it. 2 of them. Alright, we'll leave them be. touch them at all. Oh. This is running too long. Totally my fault. Okay, yellow serum and... What am I trying to pick up? Oh, trying to pick up yellow serum. Resident Evil is done downloading. I wish my claw out you. Level up. Nice. Blue serum. Let's drop this. We don't need that. I forget what the blue serum does. What is that? What does the blue serum do? Or do we not know? Yeah, we don't know yet. Alright, on to the next floor. Or we go back and we sell all of our shit. We have. Right? Next floor. Kyle, how's it going? Hope everyone is thriving. Oh yeah, we're thriving. We're thriving. You know. No, but thanks for coming in, Kyle. Good to see you. I reach my claw out to you. And my claw and your claw touch. And sparks are ignited. Flames have been engulfed us in a warm embrace. It's not too bad. Nice warm embrace. Fire. Sounds painful, actually. Okay, so that's an encyclopedia. We like encyclopedia. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop this temporarily. Then we're gonna grab the encyclopedia so we can identify our items. Items have been identified, and now we know what we have. Got a poison serum and an acid serum. And now we have our push hex back. Hooray, hurrah for push hex. Oh, we got a spooky room here, huh? Some wolves, a red wolf, and a zombie. What do we wait for them? I don't have that many ammo, so we're just gonna conserve ammo for right now. Okay, so they haven't seen me. We'll go a little bit closer. We'll use one. You'll use our weight. And we'll attack with our knife. Oh, these red guys are much stronger, huh? Jesus Christ. Alright, we'll use our herb. We have time to use another herb. There we go. Wait. Attack. Perfect. Like it was meant to be. At some point they're gonna start throwing more difficult enemies at us. Nice, nice. I agree with that. Ooh, what's that? Oh shit, can't get it yet. Hold on. Gotta wait. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. Nice. Dull sword. Do I even try to get the dull sword? Alright, let's we want to at least see what the stats of a dull sword is. 11 and 10. And then an unidentified effect. I don't know what the unidentified effect is, but we'll compare it to what we have now. Technically, it's stronger, but that unidentified effect is kind of spooky. So what we're gonna do is keep that. I feel like the push hex is kind of underpowered. Doesn't really do that much. Just pushes them. Oh, we got a whole room full of goofballs. Gotta get out of this room. Shit, couldn't get out of the room. Oh well. Oh, we got another boy. I don't want to hang around there. Good day, June Trip. Hello, June Trip. I reach my claw out to you and wish you a happy lurk.
I reach my claw out to you.
Our claws, even your lurky claws.
To your claw.
I want to touch your lurk claw, and that's totally normal for us to touch claws like that. All right, so that's just a regular old jacket, huh? Regular old jacket. Alright, let's continue. Seems like there's more creepers in here. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, it's this creeper. Vampiric Hex? Oh, we'll definitely be taking that. If we can. Increases experience to 100%. Don't quite know what that means. Oh, okay. I'm now level 4. I like running down these long rooms because there are traps down hallways sometimes. There we go. Nice dodge, bro. Nice dodge, bro. All right, very nice. We'll do a little bit of waiting, do a little bit of running, a little bit of stabbing. Put it running again. Oh, there's a guy behind him. Very nice. An item. Confuse Hex. It comes in handy. What's this? Idiot box. Oh. Probably want that, huh? Am I an idiot? Is that what they're saying? Are they saying I'm an idiot? Ain't no fool. I'm going this way. Bam. Alright, so what can we drop here? Drop it temporarily. And we got the idiot box. Any item rarely trapped. Alright, let's I guess we can't identify without a key. Right to the next floor. What do you say? What do you say? Next floor. It's where it starts to get really hard. Nice and slow. Shit. Oh god. The boss. No hurry. We'll throw a confuse X right away. Get rid of this. Get rid of these birds. And we'll secure my exit first. Hopefully. We'll use another confuse. Oops, wrong button. Alright, we just need to get out of that hallway. We're gonna use a little bit of vampiric hex. Throw this hex to target your enemy. Boom. A little bit healing going. But damn. We'll use an herb. We have some. Just wait. Let's try. So much stronger than me. Encyclopedia. What's identified here? Poison dull sword. I have a poison dull sword. Put that. Oh shit, I'm surrounded. Okay, we're getting out of here. Shit. Alright, we're gonna use herb. And we have 10 ammo, so we're gonna use it. The best. Out of here. Boom. Alright, no problems so far. We have plenty of herbs. When I say plenty, I mean a few. Hopefully, hopefully it's enough. I wish I knew what was in the idiot box. We He's standing on it. Ooh. Yeah, poison bitch. Look at all the sweet, sweet loot. Look at all the loot. Got a floor plan. And I get a rifle. And another rifle. And a switchblade. Dude, killing bosses is sick. Alright, so... I think here, let's get rid of our... get rid of some of these for right now. Up. And we got a floor plan evacuation map. And do I heal at all during wait turns? No, I don't. Some games they heal you. Dull sword. So great about the dull sword. Rifle. With the switchblade too. What if we drop that for now? If we want to know what the switchblade's all about. 10-9. 0.5. Inventory is full. Protector. Ooh. Wonder what the protector is about. No. Protector. 16. Equip that. There is an unknown effect of it, though. The rifle and poison dull sword. I did like that poison, though. That was pretty sick. But it was dull. Enough. Who else is on the floor?
You didn't feel me kissing you all over on the parts?
You didn't feel kissing you all over on the parts? What's up, Mods? How's it going? I reached my claw out to you. And our parts kiss each other's parts, but not like the private parts, like the parts that are exposed to the public, like our lips. Our lips touch. It's not weird at all. Not weird at all. We just beat a boss. We just beat a boss on this floor, Mons. I feel so accomplished. Is that the word? Do I need the encyclopedia? I really don't need the encyclopedia. Oh, my inventory's full because I have all this stuff that I want to sell. We don't really need this. We're gonna use the herb right away anyways. Reach my call to you. Do it again. Oh, I'm sure there will be another. Shit. That just hurt me. Very bad. All right, let's get out of here. We're gonna use my rescue crystal. Gotta get out of here and sell some stuff. You can watch the VOD. If you don't believe me, you can always watch the VOD. Technology. Cheers. Oh, well, how's it going, Mons? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let's see what this idiot says. Alright, we're selling some stuff here. And we're gonna keep floor plan. Might edit it with AI. There is always that option. I do have the ability. Actually, this stuff actually doesn't give me as much money as I thought it would, to be honest. Witchblade. So I want to keep a rifle. Which one though? Keep. Sell this one. We'll sell the dull sword. Okay. Sell the knife +5. We have these now. Witchblade isn't better though. Poison dull sword 1110. All right, so 11 is the damage, and switchblade's 10. There is wait, hold on. If I explosive switchblade, ooh. So there was like an unidentified portion of this weapon, and I just identified it, and something about explodes when thrown. It's kind of cool. I went for a walk. I walked on my treadmill. Oh, nice. I think that's went for a walk. You had to locate. You had to relocate your body onto the treadmill, so you went in that regards. Look, I'm on the side of if you have to relocate your body, you're doing something. If you don't move all day, then you didn't go anywhere. You went nowhere. But if you move around just a little bit, then you went somewhere. Went to the kitchen. You went to the bathroom. You went to the backyard. You know, went somewhere. All right, so do we want to keep the switchblade? 11. It's dull though. Does that matter? It explodes though. That could be cool. We'll keep it. Always have to sell the stuff, right? How much money do I have? 23. Right, let's put some of the stuff away. Or some of these items. Right? Wait, we want the wait, hold on, cancel. We want to keep the rifle. We'll get rid of this one. Yeah, exactly. You relocated to the couch, so you still moved. Look, all right. You did a lot today, Mons. You know, you did a lot today. Don't sell yourself short. Knife. Relocating the knife. Relocating the knife. The magic handgun is equipped, but should we have the I should have the rifle equipped though, right? Oh, I don't have the rifle identified either. Oh. Relocate that. Relocate that. Relocate that. I could have swore I put stuff in this. And maybe it's because I died, maybe? No. Alright, so let's equip this then. Now we have the rifle, which we actually need to go over here and identify what the rifle does. A rigged rifle. Well, what does that do? Shuts my claws explosion when low HP. Is that good for me? Fireproof. Ooh. Reduces explosion damage. Guessing explosions aren't good if I'm like close, right? So I have to remember to only use the rifle when I'm far away. Okay, that can work to our advantage, possibly. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. To the first floor once again. Leaving. First thing we get. Ammo. Hooray, hurrah. Yeah, one hit. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, we're finally at the point where our melee can dispose of the trash enemies with one hit rather than two. Not giving them any ability to hurt me whatsoever. These guys I can hit twice. Perfect. When I say perfect, I mean flawless victory. Flawless victory. There was a game that I came across the other day that reminded me of Mons. What was it called? If I can find it again. It was in the store. I was thinking, I was like, dude, Mons has to have this game. Probably never gotta find it again. Unless I put it in my wish list. Yeah, I don't think I put it on my wish list. I never gotta find it again. If it's new, I will certainly don't have it. No, it's older. It was like a say it was like a strategy, something the strategy related. I'm not gonna find it naturally somehow. It was like a whole series though. Okay, let's spend the rest of the stream looking for it. I know, right? Rogue book. That looks kind of interesting, though. Rogue book. It's only $3. Anyways, got distracted. I need to know. I need to know. Sultan game. There's no way I'm gonna find it. Role playing. Pretty sure it was a role playing game. Wait, that's not what I wanted. I think. Oh, that's just my wish list. Tell me, baby girl, because I need to know. Damn it. Advanced Husbando. I like that name. Best users are already here. Fuck nuts. Nut fuck. Got nut fucked. Ooh, what is this, a soccer game? They say that soccer is the most popular sport in the world. First Descendant. Have you guys heard of this one? Kind of cool. Playing playlist. Or it's free. Why is she in a bikini? Look, all right. If you're going for a serious tone, developers, probably don't put the main character in a bikini. It doesn't really, you know, invoke a serious tone. Matthew Elizabeth wanders over yonders. What's up, Knox? How's it going? How did Knox know my full Christian name? That's crazy. I never even told anybody my full Christian name. They just knew. Really makes me want to play it. You little horn dog. Know everything about Knox. Knox knows everything about me. Everything. I am on the internet a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if with like maybe like 20 minutes of Google searching, you could probably find out a lot about me. You know, a lot. But do you want to know more about me? Or would you rather just like leave that to, you know, the annals of the interwebs? I don't really need to know Matt all that well. If I knew more about him, I'd probably be horrified. If we're being completely honest. You know? I love the... See? Kyle gets it. Kyle loves the mystery. By the way, Knox, here, I reach my claw out to you. My mysterious claw reaches out to your mysterious claw. And they touch, but we know information or memories are transferred from the touch. So our identities and our personal information is not exchanged. Right, it's just the way the internet should be. I don't need the internet to know what type of you know, hentai video games I'm into. What hentai video games you guys play on your time is your own business. I don't ever want you to feel like, you know, being judged. If you like horse girls, then that's your prerogative, as long as they're adults. But I don't know if Nox, have you seen this game? It's basically top-down, turn-based, roguelike Resident Evil. Yeah, I forget what it's called. Called House of Necros is what it's called. He'll judge you, but he doesn't want to feel like judging. I know, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Where's Megabonk? Megabonk's always in the back pocket, alright? Is this better than Megabonk? I mean, this is one developer. How many developers made Megabonk? Real question. Look, if there was more than 3 developers on Megabonk, then no, it's not a better game. The fewer the developers, the better the game. This game has more vision. Game has a bigger future. Not really, I'm kidding. I like this game though. Let's check out the shoddy. Wham! Just wanted to try it. Pyrrhic Hex. You guys want some? Start swinging. Yeah. You want some? Say hello to my boomstick. One dev made Megabonk? Is that true? I don't believe it. What, does he have the brains of one dev? Or is he like a freak? And he's actually like a really, really smart human being. He knows how to do a lot of things. Is he a freak of nature? That's what I'm asking. Items identified. Definitely a freak. Dude, I'm telling you, man, the days where people can make games and live off of their one game. I'm telling you, man, it's getting closer and closer. This is my opinion, and I don't have any proof. I'm just going based off of my feels. But you know how like there was a time when everybody was making like a website and you could blog and make a living off of like blogging, you know, if you just like advertised on your blog, and like everybody ended up starting making a website. That's what I feel like is going to happen with games at some point. I feel like everybody is going to be able to make games, and being able, we haven't hit the gold rush of video games yet, you know. I think we will. I think we're close. Yeah, GeoCity. Yeah, exactly. Do you still have yours? Do you still have access to your GeoCities? or geosite, whatever you call it. So it was a map. Well, got the herb. You know what I'm saying? Like there's always like this thing where when something becomes so easy that like the masses can do it, that's when the gold rush starts, you know? Or is it too late? Because people all have already made their money doing the thing, you know? But I think that like as AI becomes more and more dominant, I think it'll be easier and easier to figure out how to make a game. And then obviously being able to make money off of that. Whoa. Came out of nowhere. More ammo. Elixir of Vitality. Do I want any of that? I feel like I kind of do. Get another drink. Be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna take a quick break and then I'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. I'll know when you go somewhere because I have sophisticated technology that tells me when you move and you move around.
Of all things, Maxiquin.
I think I'll make a game. Matt, yeah, we're getting to the point where anyone can just do that. Even scrubs. I know, right? Even scrubs. No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure we're at the point where we can talk to AI and be like, hey, I'm trying to make an indie game. I want it to be a 2D top-down roguelike with Resident Evil aesthetics. Can you code me a basic one floor demo kind of thing? And then they can like pop out like basic code to get you started, you know? You're not allowed to use AI. I'm just saying. I'm not saying I'm going to. I'm just saying that we're almost at the point where people will be able to make games fairly easily and make a living making games. I think so. This is my thinking. They better not. No, this is what I'm thinking. Okay, so you know how like there's like big studios that sink millions and millions of dollars into like one game, and then it flops. I think on the other end, there's gonna be a wave of like indie developers that come in and make a living off of one game, right? And then the market's just gonna get flooded with like really good indie games. And more of these big budget, $70, $80 games are going to be kind of stuck in a weird place where, like, why would we put so much money into this game when all these indie developers are making way more money? So we're just going to buy those indie developers, you know? I think that's where big companies are going to go. They're just going to start scooping up indie developers and having them... And then they'll just be publishers because they'll make more money off of being a publisher. And then I started saying the bullshit about AI is what I was saying. What's up, Unk? How's it going? I reach my claw out to you.
I reach my claw out to you.
I was going to take a quick break, though. I got distracted.
Claw to your claw.
Good to see you. Well, fancy seeing you. I know Reed's been hanging out all morning. How cool is that? Gonna make lunch. Ooh, what are you gonna make for lunch? What are you gonna make for lunch? I need to know what you're gonna make for lunch. I had a meat sandwich, and now I have kind of heartburn. I can feel it. But we're gonna play this, and then we're gonna switch. At some point, we're gonna switch over to Resident Evil 2 because I downloaded it live on the stream. So we need to play Resident Evil 2 after the Resident Evil roguelike. Are gonna play. I am. Am I dead? Are you dead? Is this real life? Do you like Resident Evil? Big fan. It was either that or I was thinking about like types of games I haven't played in a while. I got on this like Souls-like kick, and I was like, what games have I not played? And one of the thoughts was like adventure games, you know, like old school like platforming, 3D platforming games. I was like digging through. I have Psychonauts that I've never I've played maybe like, yeah, I've played like half an hour of this game way back in the day. And then I realized that they have a second one that came out not too long ago. I was like going down the rabbit hole of possibly playing one of these. No. Oh, you love Psychonauts. Oh, good. I didn't know where that was going. Souls-like, do you think your souls would like each other if they met without the meat suits? I like to think so. Like if our claws reached out and our souls touched, would they like each other without the meat suits? Possibly. It runs terrible at the beginning. Play both. I love them. They're great. Oh, you've played both of them? Nice. I heard that the Ratchet and Clank remake is really good too. Ratchet and Clank. You remember that game? Oh, hi, Mons. I was just about to say hi because the first time I ever was in a Matt stream, I made a Pokemon joke and he said, oh, like Mons. And I was like, sure. Yeah, Mons is like a Pokemon. Right? You throw the ball at him and then he becomes your slave. Monster Man loves to be in his ball. Loves it. Actually, whenever I choose Monster Man to fight my Pokemon battles, he never wants to fight. He just wants to go back into his Pokeball. He loves it in there so much. I'd like to bootleg the R&R series, to be honest. I liked the one I played on PlayStation 3 forever ago, but that's like the only one I've ever played. Yeah. Wouldn't want to fight either. I know, right? Like, oh, I don't want to fight Charmander. He's so cute. Why would I want to fight the cute little Pokemon? Jak and Daxter. Dude, Jak and Daxter was great. A while ago, I tried getting the emulator to run Jak and Daxter, but it would always get hung up on cutscenes. Watching fight Nemi. Aw, Nemi. Oh, is Nemesis in the second one? Yeah, I was going on a break. I got distracted. Did I tell you how I randomly saw a stream one day on the side panel? They were playing Pokemon and the title was Al Pokemons. They were calling you out, man. They were calling you out. Oh, you got hard stuck? I beat Jack and Daxter 1. I didn't play any of the other ones. I heard that they the tone changed quite a bit on the other ones. Oh, it's Dex. Spoilers. Spoilers. No, I knew it was Mr. X. Banjo-Kazooie. I heard people love Banjo-Kazooie. I like the one where you could build vehicles like Lego. It does sound like fun. Unk is ruining Resident Evil for me. Now whenever I see Mr. X running around, I'm like, oh, it's Nemesis. Is it Nemesis, or does he become Nemesis as you fight him? Right? He's not all mutated in the beginning. Bro, you just asked if Nemi was in it. Yeah, because you said Nemi. And I know who Nemesis is. I thought Nemesis was in 3. Is Mr. X in the original Resident Evil 2 game? Is there always somebody like chasing you around in Resident Evil 2? I just think they look the same. I'd like to get to the point where we beat Resident Evil 2, and then we can install Gooner mods. I'm just kidding. I've seen some pretty hot Gooner mods on Resident Evil 2, though. I'm not gonna lie. Chun-Li. You can run around as Chun-Li. Is Mr. X actually Wesker? I guess I don't know who Wesker is. Is Wesker actually Lady D? There's a Mr. X and Lady D. Lady D's nuts. Lady D's nuts. Get it? Because D's nuts. I'll be back. BRB.
It's sweet essence. It dribbles over my face, and I drink the essence as it dribbles down my chin. The sweet essence. Ow. Ow. Wait. The murder! What were they doing down here, you think? You think they were just having like a little family? No! It was a little family picnic in the swamp! No, it's Shrek's family. Shrek's family was just hanging out in the swamp, and I come down here and just murder every one of them. I'm sorry, but Lord Farquaad would be proud of me. I did what no other man could. I killed the Shrek family. One more. See, now I've killed the Shrek family. Yeah, fuck Shrek. Why don't we have a new Shrek movie? Wasn't that a big deal? Why don't we get another Shrek movie? Huh?
Oh, here it is. This is what I was looking for. Ladder. Oh. Die? Is he okay? Thanks, Bloodborne. Look, sometimes Bloodborne gives you, a few eggs and makes the omelet at the same time. Thank you, Bloodborne.
You mean to tell me I forgot about a whole goddamn enemy? Oh, now I'm glowing red. Now you're in trouble. I'm glowing red with the fury of my ancestors. You shall die by the hands of Matt. Yeah. Dude, they should make a Return to Oz video game, huh? Wait, they did. It's called Alice, isn't it? Alice in Chains or something? Not Alice in Chains. That's a band, isn't it? Alice in Chains. Come on, Matt. You know better than that. Damn it. Boston Dynamics, you created monsters. These guys are dynamic, for sure. Oh, got some pushback on that. Dark Souls roll. No iframes. Ow! Please don't fall off the edge. Please don't be locked onto them. All right, we're running away. We live to fight another day. All right.
Believe it. Only you can be the next Poke trainer. To be a Pokemon master. Like no one ever was. No one ever was. All right, what did I miss? Start over. I'm sure he knows Lady D's. Lady D's nuts. Why didn't we get another Shrek movie? And then he made sure they made another Shrek movie. Well, when I said that, I honestly didn't know there was more than one Shrek movie. Sorry, I didn't know. Half the traffic to rule34.com is from his searches. I just get curious, okay? I mean, people say that that's a good trait about me, is that I'm always curious. I always stay curious, you know? Always curious. Pokemaster of the gym hidden in the leaves. Better believe it. You better believe it. I don't think they said, like, I watched the, my Naruto experience was I would watch the Japanese version with English subtitles, you know? I don't think he said you better believe it in the Japanese version. I think it was translated out. There was more than one. The second one is so good. Fake Shrek fan. I'm sorry. I never proclaimed to be a Shrek fan. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm not a liar. I promise. Well, I don't lie all the time. Only, you know, only little white lies, you know? I heard Puss in Boots was good, though. I've seen clips of Puss in Boots on TikTok. It looks good. Okay, for real, I need to make lunch. I just didn't know if you really knew who Lady D was. I don't know who Lady D is. I thought you were making a Lady D's nuts joke. I really thought you were, you know, joking about nuts. Look at the photo. Lady D. Lady in red. We'll do it off stream. Because you never know. Lady D. Resident Evil. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She's in that new. She's in the newer Resident Evil. Yeah. Dude, I've not gonna lie, I've seen lots of Rule 34 with Lady D in it. Not gonna lie, for real. I didn't know her name was Lady D. It's like they showed the full name in that Google search. It was like Lady Damascus or something. All right, make lunch. Lurk away. I'll be around. We're gonna try and make this a longer stream today. So we're gonna play some more of this, and then we're gonna jump into Resident Evil 2 at some point. What did I do? Say it again. Max Quinn, you didn't do anything. And that's the problem, is that you don't do anything. Matt admitting it was Rule 34 he knew. That's I mean, when the game came out, I saw her in the game, and then that got me thinking. I was like, dude, there's got to be Rule 34 to this already. And there was some beautiful, you know, fan renditions of Dami Mommy. Whose fault is it? You know, I'm gonna say it's Capcom's fault, because Capcom knew what they were doing. There's like no way that you would make this gigantic, tall, big boobied woman and not have fan art, you know, centered around it, you know? Capcom's fault. They knew what they were doing. Oh, let's go this way. I don't think we're done on the floor. Oh, that's exactly where I wanted to go anyways. Worked out. Called it. Din, 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 din. Din, 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 din. Oh, we got Red Boy coming down the line. You ready for my boomstick? Say hello to my boomstick. I want to try something here. Hold on. Oh, maybe I didn't equip it though. I have an explosive switchblade. If I throw this... Oh god. Well, that worked out. I should have saved that for the boss. Did I get it back? No, of course I don't get it back. Why did I think I would get it back? Should have saved that for the boss. That was sick. Din, 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 din. Yellow serum. I have an invisibility serum. That could come in handy at some point. Oh, wait. We'll attack. Oh, hey, friend. Yeah. Dude, poison is overpowered. Poison's great in this game. Watch, and this guy's just gonna die on his own. I didn't have to do anything. Okay, we got a wolf here. One from behind. See it. Some ammo. Hey, dude. What's up, dude? Rescue crystal. Oh, we do need the rescue crystal. So, this increases my experience by 100. We'll use it. Boom. We gained. And rescue crystal. Bam. Doing it. 17. Oh, that one's better. But we don't know what the extra effect is, but I guess we can always learn it, right? Weaken hex. Let's use one of my herbs. Make it up to there. These guys, it's not good to go into the hallway because they have like this really long attack they like to use. We'll keep our distance. Now. Yeah, thank you, poison. Sweet, sweet poison. See, now this guy will just die on his own. Grimoire of Slashing. Ooh. Please hold. Oh, oops. I got the wrong thing. Grimoire of Slashing. It says, read this book to learn the spell Slashing Strikes permanently. Slashing Strikes. You know what? I totally forgot that I have, like, spells. Applies the status bleeding to all nearby enemies. Ooh. I think you can use it, like, probably once per run. Probably. Great. Good stuff. Excited. Shit. It didn't feel like giving me poison that time. Boo. Okay, I've got some options. Ding 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 ding. Conserving my ammo. You guys are like, why doesn't he use his ammo? It's because I'm conserving it, just like in Resident Evil. Alright, so we haven't explored up here yet. Oh, uh-oh. Hey! Ow! Say hello to my broomstick. Very chill stream today. I did, where's my Pokemon on this screen? Oh, did I forget to put the Pokemon on the screen? On this screen? I guess so. At least you can still hear it. That's good. I don't know what it looks like, but... Alright, more herb. Perfect. Alright, we're in good we're a good setting here right now. We've got like some confusion serums. We've got an invisibility serum. We've got some herbs. I think we're good. So far. Let's get out of here. All right, so the starting on the 3rd floor or the 4th floor can get a little hard, more difficult. Right, don't worry about him. Wrong button. Let's use one of the herbs. The max health. Yeah. Too much running. Uh-oh. I don't know what that did. Big increased his attack. Alright, so we can just run away. And he should die. He will die. Oh, we got the boss. The boss is here. We need to get out of this hallway here. Gee, right up in my face. Very nice, very nice. Alright, now we can start it off with that. And we will get a confusion serum going here for a second. We can get rid of this idiot. He's dead. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, and I got healed? Nice. I got lucky there. Now, we'll wait. This way. Kind of hoping that, we get a little bit of poison action going. Nice. Very nice. 3 hits. Without taking any damage. Probably being in the corner though is that's a little spin move. I'm pretty screwed. So let's use a little bit of confusion. Alright, let's get out from the corner. More of these hexes going on here. Escape hex. Use my herb. Three hits. That should do it. Oh, look at all my goodies. Oh, this idiot. Small pouch. We definitely want the small pouch for sure. Then increases my. This guy's about to come to life. Better be careful. No, that's not the sentinel. Okay. No biggie. Ow. Not cool, bros. Not cool. I don't have enough. I just don't have enough of everything. I just don't have enough spaces. What's that? Evacuation map? No, but thanks for being here, guys. I know I'm a little low energy today, but I appreciate you guys just hanging out and keeping me company. Have some Vippy. Excuse me. Poison? Oh. Box. We got a box, guys. It's a box. Find out. It says box containing a box. Coin box. What does the coin box do? Coin box containing coins. It's usually trapped. Okay. What did I get? Did I get something from the coin box? No. Well. Oh well. Very nice. Grimoire of Translocation. Use some of my herbs here. Read this book to learn to spell warp. You learned warp. Yeah, I've been here. Okay, it's back. It's beginning. Alright, and there's just a golem in the room. Alright, cool. Nothing to see here. Oh, there's another hallway over here. Oh. Alright, we got the herbs and teleported. That's okay. Elixir of Wisdom. I don't know what that does. Increase your wisdom for this run. Oh. Okay, might as well use that right now. Alright, what's our... We got 3 herb. We're doing good. Alright, to the next floor. We do have an escape crystal. Ooh, new area. Hold on, let's store some items. Get rid of some of this stuff here. Rid of our coins. We don't need the coins here, right? Yeah, we can do that. Nice. What's this man saying? We got a body. Is this really you? It is so good to see you again. These beasts got me good. The others didn't make it. Here, I found this key. Take it. I'm sorry, forgive me. It's a spider key. Mansion key received. Yeah. Through the inner halls, receive the mansion key. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hold on. Wait. What's this over here? Seems to be locked. Ding a leaf. Alright, to the next floor then. To the next floor. Well, it's a new biome. That's what you want to call it, you know. They hit harder, huh? They're probably immune to poison too, so my poison sword probably not gonna do anything. I really do feel like I should use my rescue crystal and get out of here. Still do have that key, so that's good, and we still have all the stuff that I put in here, so that's good. Let's identify some of this stuff, see what it does. So, hypnotic revolver. Oh, chance to confuse target. That's pretty cool. Sniper rifle. The range is increased. Then a switchblade. Wise switchblade. Killing blows grant bonus XP. Nice. Stuff in there. Put in the crate. Put it all in the crate. Can we identify items with this guy, or is it just the weapons, you think? It looks like it's just the weapons. What's gambling rifle? I think we already knew that. Deals double or half. Yeah, we knew that already. We know we were gambling. What's up, Smalls? How's it going? Welcome on in. I reach my claw out to you. And Smalls and my claws touch, and we have a claw baby. What does the claw baby look like? What features does it have? What special abilities do we pass on to our claw baby? Probably crippling depression and a what is it? Precondition to addiction? I don't think that's the word, but you know what I'm saying. How's it going, Small? It's good to see it. Oh my god. We're playing a game. I don't know if you were around here when I first started playing this, but it's basically top-down, turn-based, roguelike Resident Evil. Whole lot of different things to say all at once. Intense. Alright, I wonder if he says anything new. Well, let's see what he's got. Sanguine dull sword. Chance to heal based on damage. Ooh. That could be good. Especially since how like I don't think that like these plants will be doing anything with my poison. I shouldn't be here if this is for goth mobs. I'm saying goth mobs are welcome. It's for everybody, alright? I forget what did I put in the title. It says something like indie games for you and your mom. Is that what it's supposed to say? I don't think that's what it's supposed to say. Oh. It says this one is for the goth moms, but that doesn't mean that you can't be here. Yeah, it's not just for the goth moms. Pulling it out, you know, for the goth moms. Let's see here. Hunter's protection increases item drop rate. Ooh. How many good items? It's a little time. Magic handgun. Oh, it's because I sold it to him, that's why. 16 damage? What do I have now? I don't want to buy it. I want to compare it. Always reveals the exit. Ooh. That's good too. It's $390 though. It's expensive. We got a small pouch for $1,200. Chance to heal based on damage. I don't know. Any goth mothers show up? No, unfortunately not. Fortunately not. Oh, Jay, where does this demo end? Like you said, you played the demo version of this. Where does it stop? I got to like a new garden biome. I don't know what else to call it. Such is the path. Search for goth mommies. Oh, that's not what I thought it would do. I have a key, but I don't know where it goes. Phooey. It stops before the garden? Okay. Leave for the courtyard. Okay, so now I have a shortcut. Perfect. I think that's what I was thinking it was going to happen. It goes to the courtyard. And the courtyard is... That's exactly where I thought it was. Perfect. Can we go back? Oh. Ooey. Well, I guess, we're gonna continue. I got this cool new weapon. This has a chance to heal based on damage, but it doesn't do as much damage as my poison dull sword. But give it a shot. Although it's dull, yeah. It's not exciting, it's just kind of dull, you know? Kind of like, you know, a conversation on a first date. You know, she's just kind of dull, you know? It's not that she's bad. It's not that she's boring. It's just she's kind of dull, you know? Want something spicy. What's up, Sky? How's it going? Speaking of spicy, what's up, Spicy Skylark? Welcome on in. I reach my claw to you and to Jay. Well, I'll use both hands this time because I forgot to do it earlier. Now both of your claws are in my claws, and we all have like a group claw session, and it feels nice. That's why you need a semi-blind, angry goth mother. I read that as moth mother for a second. Like, we need moth mother. It's Mothman's mother. Moth mother. What sound does the claw make when it touches the other claws? It's the sound of magic. It's the sound of magic. You know, the magic sound. You know what magic sounds like, right? It sounds like that magic sound in Morrowind. Like it's like kind of like wind, but way more annoying. A lady who strongly identifies with a moth is willing to drink coffee with me. Hell yeah, dude. And have conversation with you, and can hold a conversation with you. That's the best part. Yeah. Oh shit, wrong button. Fuck. Wrong button again. Wrong button again. I'm getting worse at holding on. One thing I kind of realized, kind of like, stemming from that, Sky, is I don't feel as sharp as I used to be, like mentally. Like as I'm talking to people, I definitely feel like less able to track what they're talking about. I never used to have that problem, but now it's like, I don't know. Either that or I'm just like, they're boring. And I just don't feel like trying to understand what they're saying. I don't know. It's one of those. It's got to be one of those two, right? Both are a problem in the real world. Someone needs to hold the jingle stick in front of you. You like carrots, Matt? I do. I love carrots. I'm like a horse with carrots. What's this guy doing? Hey, you. Ew. Got something on its back. Ew. Cool enemy. We could tie one to a stick. Lead me around. Can you just lead me into my pen? I don't want to be out in the world anymore. Can you just like put me into the into the enclosure, please? I don't want to be out in public anymore. Started to wiggle. Be careful of the wiggle, guys. Are one of those boring people? No, you're not. No, but in all seriousness, I do feel less sharp than I used to be. I don't feel as witty. I don't feel as witty as I used to be, or at least I don't feel as witty. Getting old. I'm getting old. Mental stimulation, I do. And Rule 34 search queries in Google doesn't do it. It doesn't stimulate my mind enough. You try podcasts? Oh, there's only one podcast that I listen to. Only one. The only one that matters. I'll let you try to guess which podcast that is. Mental stimulation. I used to listen to podcasts all the time, though. But it wasn't like I listened to, like, everyone and their mom has a podcast. I used to listen to, the fuck is that nerd podcast that was, like, going on forever? They played, like, D&D for, like, years. Like 3 brothers. I forget what it was called, though. My brother and me, something like that. My brother and me. Yeah, MBM Bim Bam. Yeah, I listened to that for a while, but that was like years ago. And then they started making new campaigns, and it just wasn't the same. Some of the new campaigns were interesting, but it just didn't have the same. It just didn't have the same magic that it used to, and I kind of lost interest. And one of the brothers and his wife had like a podcast that they were doing for a while. And I would listen to that, and they stopped doing it for a little bit, but then I guess they restarted doing it again, and I've just been behind because I don't really listen to podcasts anymore. Oh, well, yeah, Wendy, It's a Wonderful Life or something. And then there was also the Serial, like the first Serial podcast. You know, I used to listen to that. No, I don't listen to that anymore. That was kind of a big deal. I know it's hard to find like good podcasts though, you know. ASMR cereal discussion. Yeah, I think one of the other brothers had like a cereal podcast. That's not. I think of the other podcasts I listen to. It's it. I think I was listening to the podcast before they became kind of like a big thing. Like a big bam. Uh-oh. Flesh Trap got enraged. Flesh Trap's attack doubled? Uh-oh, I better run away from Flesh Trap. right. Flesh track isn't engaged anymore. He was never even there, was he? It's flesh track. Flesh track isn't ready. My attack. Hold on. Can we rotate the camera a little bit? Oh, we can. Cool. What game is this? Oh, I'm sorry. It's called... Shit, what is it called? House of Necrosis. I played this the last stream, but it's basically top-down, turn-based, roguelike Resident Evil. It's fun. Like, it looks pretty it looks basic on the surface, but like the items you get kind of make the game more interesting. And I also think that they did a good job with like the enemy variations. They're all pretty different, and they all have their own like dangers that they bring to the table. And I don't know how else to describe it. Let's go back over here. Away from everyone. You hear his noise he made. A little mushroom man. Mushroom man, mushroom man, mushrooms on this scary man. On the ground he sits with mushrooms. What types of mushrooms on his back? Does he track? I don't think so. What kind of mushrooms does it grow? Mushroom man, what does he grow on his back? Mushroom man. Mushroom man. Dude, if I grew mushrooms on my back, first thing I would need to find out is, 1, are they edible? 2, can I sell them to a restaurant for outrageous prices? Because aren't there types of mushrooms that like restaurants really, really want and are willing to pay like top dollar for? What if they were edible? Exactly, Matty meat, and they were like they became a delicacy. The only way have these beautiful, earthy, meaty mushrooms was from me. You know? God. Mushroom man. Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking of my mushroom song. Like, dangers of streaming. It's okay. I think the shortcut. But what does it do to my levels, though? I think that makes it harder, doesn't it? Mushroom man. What does that do to my level? Oh, it takes me down to level 1. But I still have access to the next biome. Interesting. Level up EQ is the play. If you EQ level is the same, that's a huge plus. If you're... I don't know what EQ means. What does EQ mean? Equipment. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I still have my magic handgun. I still have my switchblade. But I still have a bunch of stuff here that I stored away. Flash through the first area, level up. Exactly. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, Jay, I had a switchblade earlier, and there was an added bonus of it exploding when you throw it. And I threw it, and it did so much damage. I was like, man, I should have saved that for the boss. Exploding knife, I know. Almost seems unfair. And now when I look at items, I'm like, can I throw it? Well, does it do damage? Alright, so we need to retrieve some items here. Grab my jacket. Grab the Witchblade? Killing blows grant bonus experience. Ooh. That'll make it even easier. And I guess we don't really need any of this. We get a lot of this crap on the first floor. I think that's all we really need right now. Oh, we need a gun too. Hold on. Shots might cause explosion. Could be good, right? Sniper rifle is 19. God damn. God damn. And it has increased range. Hypnotic revolver. More damage. Alright, let's blast through it. We are gonna switch over to Resident Evil 2 at some point. We took the time to download it, so now I have to play it. Because I said I would. That's fun. From Necrosis to Resident Evil 2. Game is good. I know. Uncle Asia already ruined the surprise for me. He's like, oh, Mr. X or whatever his name is Nemesis. I'm like, oh, how could you ruin that for me? I already knew though. I already knew. Mr. X, is that his name? Mr. X? Alright, let's get out of here. First floor. Let's go. Are there a lot of puzzles in Resident Evil 2 though? I don't like Resident Evil puzzles. Is it bad? There are some. Puzzles. Just do what the biggest streamers do. Have a secret second monitor with answers. And act smarmy like you figured it out immediately. Call everyone else stupid when you put in the right answer. Easy. Gotta love streaming. Gotta love streaming. Gotta love streaming. Gotta love the stream on the things. Hang on, chat. Hang on. What? Hear me out. I know. Pretend that you came up with it on your own. All right. If I look at a walkthrough guide, I'll do it live on stream, and I'll let you guys know that I'm cheating. I'm a goddamn cheater. Like, I'm an average Joe, okay? I feel like the average, you know, I feel like the average gamer probably doesn't have the same drive to not look at walkthroughs that like somebody who streams games full time does, you know? Idiot box. Box that can contain any item, rarely trapped. What do I get? Elixir of Vitality. Ooh, increases my max HP forever? For this run. So yeah, why wouldn't we use it right now? Am I crazy? I'm not crazy. This is the answer. First try, baby. I know, right? And it's like some like obscure puzzle like you would find in Myst. And it's like there's no way that you can figure out Myst puzzles like on your own, you know? Like, I'm sorry, but it's just not realistic. Like, Myst puzzles like have no logic. I guess they do have. I don't even know if you guys remember Myst, but some of those puzzles, I guess they have their own logic, right? Like, it doesn't make sense like outside. Like in the real world, you're like, this makes no sense. Like, how does this logic work? Not a puzzle, bro. I know. I don't get a kick out of like trying to solve like puzzles in like an adventure game, you know? I think it slows things down. It just always seemed odd to me that like Resident Evil games where you're like 1 minute you're kind of like running away, kind of surviving, not having enough ammo to get through the level. You have to like dodge zombies, and every once in a while you'll get lunged at, and then it goes to solving a puzzle. It's like, is this a survival horror game or is it a puzzle game? It breaks up the surviving so you can calm down again, I guess. Well, if you put it that way. Put it that way. I'm just thinking out loud. I actually don't have an opinion either way. Sometimes I like to think out loud. Matt, your thoughts hurt. Your thoughts hurt people sometimes. When will you realize? They see me? Yeah, they see me. Stab. 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 Oh, he dropped the whole ass gun. I don't need the whole ass gun though. Damn, that's loud as fuck. You're loud as fuck. How about you turn your volume down? Unk, you're yelling. You're yelling. You're all capsing. It hurts my ears. I'm sorry, Unk. I'm just playing. We're friends. That's not how I treat friends. I promise. But yeah, I accidentally put the volume up when I put my headphones back on. Yay, we're friends. Good friends, okay? Like the type of friends that like when we meet in real life, we do the handshake and it's like the perfect clap. And then our muscles ripple through our shirts. And then I say, "Dylan, you son of a bitch." And then we slap again, the perfect dab. Dap? Perfect dap. Dylan, you son of a bitch. Guys, do you guys even know what movie I'm talking about? Do you guys even know? Hey. What's up, Unc? We're the type of friends that can like meet for lunch or something and not say a single word to each other. You know, that kind of friend. You know, just hold space together. I've never seen a movie. Not even one. I'll show you a movie one day. Just one movie, though. You have to figure out other movies on your own. I only have one movie, Shrek 2. God damn it, you beat me to it. I've only ever watched Shrek 1. That's the only movie I've ever watched. Movies are just TV without all the fun ads. That's true. But there's fun. I like getting to the theater early though and watching the trailers for the new movies. It's one of the best parts of going to the movie theater. How will I know what to buy if they don't inject ads in the middle? Or how will you know? You just have to Google hemorrhoidal cream, right? Why was that red for a second? What are you guys doing over here? Tell me about erectile dysfunction ads. AIDS? Erectile dysfunction AIDS? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll even get ED just to show you. Look, I know you're joking, Unc, but ED is no laughing matter, okay? You do not want ED. Ever make that joke again. How many brands are we working with? Keep this, see it works live. I'm not even aroused. AIDS. AIDS. That's what I read. That's what I read. I read ads at first, but then I was like, wait, it's probably AIDS. What if you want ED for a sick party trick? No, it's not Asia. Her name's not Asia, it's Unc. Shit, I missed. They're just lining it up. I can have two first names. That's true. I'm sorry. Who the fuck am I? Ain't nobody. That rescue Crystal. Gotta rescue Crystal, boys. I gotta rescue Crystal. Pew, 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 pew. Stab, stab. 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 Big Ham, Ed Good. Oh my god. Bring me the ugliest person in the room. Check this out. Uncle Asia about to crack out the hardest party trick of 2025. I feel like it would be a party trick, right? Like being able to like strip down naked in front of people and not pop a boner. Right? Have you ever seen a dick this limp? Party trick. And then you can play hide the squash. Who took it? Where'd the squash go? Who took it? Just kidding. It was just tucked away the whole time. And everybody laughs and they laugh. And then they crack another claw. And then after the party, people are like, hey, remember the summer of 2025? They'll be like, yeah, it was so much fun. Yeah, White Claw. Yeah, I love White Claws. I used to drink White Claws while I streamed, and it was a terrible, terrible idea. Negative boner going on, and someone reaching their claw out to me, cracking to the side of it, breaches hull to release the seltzer within. Kev heard you from the other room and yelled, everyone knows it's called hide the salami. Sorry, you're right. Hide the salami. Where's the salami? Oh, it's in my crack. There it is. Then you flip it up. Wing! Shawing! And then of course you have to say shawing too. Shawing! And then everybody laughs. Everybody's having a good time. Yeah. I was too eager. I was an eager beaver. Uncle Asia's like, I am never going to a party with Matt. Is this really how Matt parties? I drink White Claws, but oops. I only drink White Claws, but all my drinking streams are because of it, to be honest. Oh, yeah, I know. I have a whole... Hold on. Should we crack it? Should we crack the claw? I'm actually not gonna crack these because they were in my car like all summer, and I'm like scared that they're probably bad now. Yeah, good decoration. Great decoration. I really like black cherry. And the lime one is good too. There's one that I really don't like, but I don't remember which one it was. I think the pineapple one I don't really like. I think the pineapple one's my least favorite. Green apple. The problem with some of the White Claws is like you can get the variety pack that has like the variety in it, but if you just want like a whole thing of like lime, it's actually kind of hard to find. You're allergic to the green apple one? How'd you find that out? Well, that, like, you're like, oh shit. To the pineapple one? Okay. No, it's like... like you crack the claw, right? You're like, oh, it's gonna be the pineapple one. Oh, but is it pineapple you're allergic to? So you kind of knew you would be allergic to it? Yeah. It wasn't like you opened the White Claw and started drinking the pineapple flavor. You're like, oh shit. Like, I'm allergic to this. Like, you kind of already knew. And died. I like White Claw though. I like most seltzer drinks, like light, crisp, like summer shandies and stuff that's like a little bit more on the lighter side. Easy to drink, yeah. Which is weird because like when I was first like trying different beers, I thought I liked stouts. Like a thicker, like more more thicker stouts, but I don't know. I can't drink like I used to. Hefewein's the guy for that reason now. So smooth. Hefeweinzer. I think I know that one. Hold on. Hefeweizen. Traditional German wheat beer, known for its cloudy appearance. Okay, so it's like a heavier beer. Dicor Onk Dicor. I don't know. I've introduced you guys before, right? Hefeweizen. That's how I say it. Okay, cool. Can't have a bro coming in not being introduced, okay? I refuse to not introduce people. I refuse. They aren't very heavy, honestly. They actually don't look that bad. I was picturing like a Guinness. 4 to 7. This and White Claw. 5. That's not bad. 5 to 8. Oh yeah, and then they got like the Surge, right? Unk, remember White Claw Surge? Got more. It's just got more alcohol in it. Or, yeah, there was a Surge, right? Surge soda. Yeah, dude. Dude, you remember this? This thing was wild. You know what's wild to me is that like some of these soft drinks in the early 2000s, I'm trying to think of the one that's on the tip of my brain that got banned because of the caffeine content. But now we have caffeine drinks, which have like twice as much caffeine as a Surge, you know? Like Surge. It was Surge soda. Yeah, it says Surge soda contained 51 milligrams of caffeine. Cocaine? It was a drink just called cocaine, was it? Alright, so band Jolt. I was thinking of Jolt too. Okay, so there was actually a lot of caffeine. So Jolt Cola was basically like a Monster Energy. So this says that like Jolt Cola had 200 milligrams of caffeine, whereas like a Monster Energy definitely has like 200 milligrams in it. What? That's not true. It says 86 milligrams? No. It's more than that. In almost an entire month or no energy, pretty hype. Oh, that's great, dude. Yeah, I don't do energy drinks anymore. But one way I've been slowly getting off. Well, So it's a little misleading when I say that. Like I don't drink caffeine. I think Dr. Pepper has caffeine in it, right? Does it? Oh, it does. Shit. I'm a liar. I'm a goddamn liar. I'm cheating because I'm on ADHD meds now. Dude, that's great, man. How does it feel to be on your ADHD meds? I was on Adderall for a bit. Because the job that I was in was pretty high impact. Like I had to be on top of everything and it was hard. But at the same time, I feel like I was super boring. Kind of leveled me out to a place that I didn't want to be. But how's it going, Kevlar? Good to see you, man. Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the meat fest. Or what did you say? What did you call it? Sausage party? Meat stick party? Hide the salami. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you felt with with depression meds. No more valleys, but also no more peaks. Yeah. Which was good for work because it was way easier to buckle down and get stuff done, but at the same time, it was I was not talking to people the same way I used to. There wasn't even any inflection in my voice anymore. You know, it was very very boring. You're always boring. Shut up, chat. Shut up. But now I'm in a job where it doesn't require me to really buckle down, and it's not like a high stress environment like my previous jobs. So I don't really need to be on the meds anymore. But think about it. Especially if I was still on it while I was streaming. I feel like I would be more consistent with streaming, you know? But anyways. What were we doing? Playing games? We were finishing this this play of whatever the fuck this game is. House of Necros, and then we're gonna switch over to Resident Evil 2. We're gonna be live for a while. We're gonna be streaming for a while today, so we still got plenty of time. Whew. Did you make your sandwich? Not if I can help it. Not if I can help it. Not if I can help it. Sandwich? I thought you were making a sandwich. Somebody said they were making a sandwich. You talking about salami again? We were talking about Reed's ADHD meds and Dad Core's depression meds. I want a sandwich. A salami sandwich of my dick. Okay, that didn't work out very good. I take it back. I didn't say that. My meds suck. Suck ass. What meds do you take? Please share. Oh god. I was saying how I used to take Adderall, but I stopped. The damn good one. Ooh. Fake ADHD? Oh, was it I forget what the generic brand, not brand. I forget what the generic Adderall is. It's called something. Cuz I wasn't actually on Adderall. I was on the fake I was on the cheap Adderall stuff. That my insurance covered. Not like they're fake, they're just not stem. Viennese. I used to take one that sounded like Eckert's. The one that I took was they said it was supposed to be like a slower release one. So it's like Adderall, like it gets into your system like right away. Whereas like the one I had was like it was like a slower effect, so it lasted like throughout the day. I didn't have to take it twice a day. I only had to take it like once a day because of the long tail of it. I don't remember what it was called. Fetterman salts? I don't know. Something extended release. Yeah. It was fine. I did, like, toward the end, I did end up having... So they would always ask me, it's like, anything new going on? Like, how's your health? Do you feel like... they would check my heart rate. And I guess one time I told them, like, yeah, my poop's been kind of hard lately. Like, exceptionally hard. Like, it's been hard to, like, poop. And they're like, oh, that sometimes happens with the meds. We can try and change the meds to see if it will help. But yeah, when I took Adderall, they gave me a heart rate monitor. Yeah, I guess that's like kind of a common thing. Like they're scared that like it can like increase your heart rate too much. It just made my poops hard. But anyways, all right. Video games. Sorry. It was really the only like prescription that I was ever like on a consistent basis. So I never really needed anything else other than that. Your job? Oh no. Job's pissing you off? What do you do for work, Reed? I ask what you do for work, because some people don't like their work. And I always hate asking that question, like, what do you do? Like people are like their jobs. I always hated that. Like people are not their jobs. Oh my god. This guy is strong, huh? Is this guy gonna kill me? Alrighty, jeez. Then leaves. She's a landfill scientist by day. I want to try one of the amphetamines. Not indicated. Yeah. I mean, they are an environmental landfill operations specialist. I mean, they are an environmental landfill operations specialist. I think at one point, Reed, I said that she was a trash a trash person, a trash girl. Which, by the way, I think would be a cool job. Like you get out and you get some exercise. And I hear that they pay them well too. They audit closed landfills to make sure we don't die. Thank you, landfill specialists. Rotator Gozamasu is now how I will thank people. Trash man always. No, even if people are a trash person, I still think it's a good job. I don't know. I've been more on the side of you do a job for money, right? It doesn't like define who you are, and you do shit outside of work that has like nothing to do with work. Because before it was like my job was like my whole thing, you know? Like people would ask like what I do, and I would describe my job to them. And at some point when I started hating my job, I was like, I probably should have things that I like to do outside of work, you know, that I'm passionate about. Probably healthy to do that. Whenever I think of landfills, I just picture idiocracy. Just towers of trash. I know. I don't know how else to think about it. I think of like cars stacked on top of each other and like a maze. Like it's like a maze, you know? No, that's not true though. Come to me, little man. Little man. It's also very hard to be a driver for waste companies. When they're closed, they're grassy fields. Oh. Imagine children's playgrounds in the future. Brave little toaster. Yeah. People are so fucking dumb.